had it not been for a remnant God has had through every generation, the Christian church would no longer exist. And that remnant are led and taught by the Holy Spirit. They have learnt to trust him. That's why we go through trials and tribulations, which are all tailor-made so that we can learn to trust him and not doubt him. He guides us by teaching, literally showing the way. That's how he guides us. In other words, every day when you get up, he's showing you the way to walk, what path he has set for you. Now you have a decision. You can follow that path or you can decide to ignore that path. But he has come guiding, showing the way. He's showing us whom we should associate with or we shouldn't associate with. He's showing us good company and bad company. He's showing us when there is danger ahead or don't go down that path. We have the Holy Spirit who's guiding us. And again, he's the Spirit of truth. So he literally shows us the way. We see this in Revelation 7, verse 17. Revelation chapter 7 and verse 17. And what does he say here? For the Lamb who is in the midst of the throne will shepherd them and lead them to living fountains of waters. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. So God not only teaches us, gives us light. There's no lie in his truth, but he also guides us. And the only way your steps can be guided each day is when you allow the Holy Spirit to separate your heart and affections from the world. The path that God has chosen for each of us is not a path you will even think about, let alone entertain in the flesh, because God's ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. That is why we have to be men and women who walk in the Spirit and not in the flesh. Romans 8. Now, one of the ways that God is speaking to the church in these closing days is prophetically.